We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Arrowhead. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll find his receiver. That's Jalen Williams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Carry now for Giddens. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing moves.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Ashton Jelani that time, able to bring him down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Allen going to give it to Cook, and he'll get about 5.
James Cook, the ball carrier. He stacks at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. They bring Judy in motion. Josh Allen on the bootleg. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
8 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 36 yards. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Allen to throw again. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
7-yard gain.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And Not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air once more. It's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man complete. That's Judy.
A gain of 10 yards. To the Bills. 1st down.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's complete. Kylan Granson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be marked down at the 7, and it will set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the goal line and in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. His kick is good, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, come First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught, DJ Giddens. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Yellow.
Here's a handoff to Giddens. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yellow.
On the give, it's Giddens. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Patrick to throw. That's complete, left side to Worthy. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Escaping. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Rolling to the left. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, KC. Buckner now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Harrison Buckner to kick off 14 City.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
A carry for Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bills.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To the air once more is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another
Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
First down, Buffalo.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
At the 6-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Flushed to his left, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. The open man is the tight end, Branson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. A run with Cook. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Bills 28, Chiefs 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drop.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yellow. 43. 40.
On first down, it's Giddens. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
On these two.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That one good for 29.
Kansas City Chiefs.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
Simon on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen going to give this to Davis.
Number 22, Ray Davis, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's another Bill.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
26-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score! Highland Branson. Touchdown, Bills. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And on Kansas City Chiefs, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A run inside with Smith. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Hey, 15. Hey, 57. Far side.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's complete to Royals. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Royals. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs back within 7. It's 35-28. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Bills first down.
13 yards.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4. Play action. Here's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Bills 42, Chiefs 28. Tyler Bass.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills will have great field position right around midfield.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Round 80. Look out.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 9. Allen now off the bootleg. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Mahomes on first down. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And for a third time today, intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
That's it.
Hook. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
180. That's it.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yellow. That's it.
On the ground, it's Giddens. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's it.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. That is brought in. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
Kansas City
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Right on these two.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Bills are going to take possession.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level. I can promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Allen to throw on third and long. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. That's well done as they get the conversion on third and 13. Line of scrimmage is to 31 as they line up first and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So a road win here for the Bills as